Hello, everyone. My name is Caitlin Tapp, and this is the image that I showed to do for discussion number 3. I thought this was a powerful image, and obviously, as you can see, it is cigarettes, and they are wrapped up as a ticking time bomb. I selected this particular image because it is an anti-smoking campaign, and I believe that this is a very big deal and something that affects a lot of people, especially our age group specifically, as we have dealt with more forms of smoking coming in vaping and other things. I know a lot of people my age who participate in smoking, whether that's drunk cigarettes or only a drinking hobby, but smoking does have serious effects, and I do see it affecting people around me every single day. So I do think this is a difficult campaign and something that is very important to talk about. So as you can see in this image, you see a couple of cigarettes wrapped up with a bomb-like metaphor wrapped up in it. I believe that this is showing that cigarettes and smoking as a whole are a ticking time bomb, meaning that eventually time is going to run up and there are going to be detrimental effects. So I think that this is a very important thing to tackle because of the things I said earlier and those effects that people may see as not a big deal, but I believe them to be a big deal. I think that this message is coming off clearly as intended as well, because this a bomb can only have negative connotation along with it. And I think that is trying to be associated with cigarettes and smoking as a whole. So associating cigarettes with a time bomb and something that is eventually going to blow up and have those negative effects is coming off as intended. And I think that this image shows it very well. I think that there are some things that this image could have to make it more effective, as such as having some imagery in the back instead of a white screen. I think you can have some of those negative effects or people who are fiending for it, because I think that is another problem, that is addiction. And I think that it could show a little bit more in depth about some other issues, not just that it is going to blow up in your face eventually. So I think there are different ways that this image could go and expand upon the message it is trying to make. And I think that being a college student and speaking to other college students, especially my professor, I think that this is something we have to take action about because there's people smoking around us every single day, and vaping is very constant on App State's campus, at parties, at bars, just in day-to-day life. So I think it's very important to portray images like this and show this so we can take action so that these time bombs do not affect our students and those around us, because smoking is a very negative thing and eventually it's going to bite all of us in the butt if we continue these negative habits that only negatively affect your body and your lungs and just are tearing you apart from the inside. So I think that this was a great image, and I think that it portrayed the message very well. And I think this is a powerful message, and thank you so much for listening. This is Caitlin Tapp.